Okay guys, let's go over graphing from slope-intercept form. When we started with slope-intercept form, we know it's got to fill the same spaces as y equals mx plus b. So we need to look at our equation that we have here and identify pieces. So first of all, our b value here is going to be -2. That's our y-intercept. And our m value here is going to be 3. Now remember, when we talk about m, that's our slope. And if it's 3, we're going to put it over 1 because we want this to show our rise over run. So remember when we start, this is the piece that we start with. We start with our y-intercept. So we go on the y-axis and we go down to -2 and we make our first point. Then, now's when we have to talk about using this slope down here. So to use our slope, that's 3 over 1, so I'm going to go up 3. Oops. 2, 3, and over 1. And I'm going to do it one more time because I can fit one more. So 1, 2, 3, over 1. Now if I look at that, I can kind of see that they're lined up. And we're going to go through and draw a line. I don't have a straight edge. I'm going to do my best here, but remember, use your ID when you're in class. Make your line straight. Should cover the entire grid, and you should have arrows at the end. Okay, also remember, if we look at this slope, and we see that that slope is a positive number, that means that my slope should be going uphill. And I can tell by looking at this that my slope is going uphill. So I've got to be careful with that and make sure that I'm following through to keep myself from making mistakes. Okay, let's try one more. Here's our next one. We're going to start out the same way. We're going to identify our b value, which is our y-intercept. That's going to be this value. So +4. So on our y-axis at +4 is going to be our first mark. Then this part right there is going to be my slope. So remember, m is our slope. And I'm going to take this, and I know it's negative, so I'm going to put the negative with the top number. If it is negative, it's got to go with the top number. And then there's my rise over my run. So that means that from this point up here, and if my rise is negative, that means I'm going to go down 1, and I'm going to move over 3. So from the y-intercept, I'm going to go down 1 over 3. And I'm going to keep going down 1 over 3. Now, if I look through that, I can see they're all lined up. So just like before, I'm going to do my best here since I don't have a straight edge. You're going to draw your line through your points. Covers the entire